Godspeed.
Have you ever noticed how, after 50, keeping up with a healthy diet feels like more of a challenge than it used to? Maybe you're eating all the right foods, kale smoothies, grilled salmon, those fancy quinoa bowls, but somehow your body doesn't seem to be soaking up the benefits the way it once did. It's frustrating, isn't it? You're putting in the effort, but the energy, the glow, the zip you're hoping for just isn't quite there. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our bodies change. Digestion slows, nutrient absorption isn't as efficient, and stress can make it all feel like an uphill battle. But here's the good news. There's a surprisingly relaxing way to give your healthy diet a boost, and it involves something as simple as soaking in a hot tub. Yes, you heard that right. A hot tub. It's not just for unwinding after a long day or soothing achy joints, though it's great for those things too. Hot tub therapy can actually support your healthy diet in ways you might not expect, especially when you're over 50. In this video, we're going to dive into 6 ways hot tubs can enhance your digestion, help your body absorb nutrients better, and make that healthy eating plan you're working so hard on really shine. Whether you're a hot tub regular or just curious about trying one out, you're going to love how practical and approachable these tips are. So let's get started with the first way hot tubs can make a difference. Picture this. You've just finished a nutritious dinner, maybe a colorful salad with grilled chicken and a side of roasted veggies. You're feeling good about your choices, but as the evening goes on, you notice a little bloating or that heavy feeling in your stomach. It's like your body's saying, "Thanks for the healthy food, but I'm not quite sure what to do with it." That's where a hot tub comes in. The warm water and gentle jets can work wonders for your digestion. When you soak in a hot tub, the heat helps relax your abdominal muscles, which can get tense from stress or even just sitting at a desk all day. That relaxation encourages better blood flow to your digestive organs, like your stomach and intestines, which helps them break down food more efficiently. It's almost like giving your digestive system a gentle nudge to get moving. I remember talking to my friend Linda, who's 58 and swears by her evening hot tub soaks. She used to struggle with feeling sluggish after meals, especially when she was trying to eat more fiber-rich foods like beans and leafy greens. But after she started spending 15 minutes in her hot tub a few nights a week, she noticed her bloating went way down and she felt lighter and more energized the next day. It's not magic. It's just the warm water doing its job to support her body's natural processes. The best part? You don't need to do anything fancy. Just sit back, let the jets massage your back, and let the heat work its way into your system. Try it after a meal, maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, and see how your body feels. You might be surprised at how much more comfortable you are. Now, let's move on to another way hot tubs can help your healthy diet really pay off. By improving nutrient absorption. Eating well is only half the battle. Your body has to actually absorb those vitamins and minerals to make a difference. After 50, our bodies can get a little less efficient at pulling nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, or magnesium from the foods we eat. That's a problem because those nutrients are crucial for keeping our bones strong, our energy up, and our immune system humming. So, how does a hot tub help? It's all about circulation. When you soak in warm water, your blood vessels open up, and your heart pumps a little more effectively. This improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your cells, including the ones in your gut that are responsible for absorbing all the good stuff from your food. Think of it like watering a garden. You can have the best soil and seeds, but if the water isn't reaching the roots, those plants won't thrive. Your body's the same way. Better circulation helps those nutrients get where they need to go. I heard from a viewer named Tom, who's 62 and started using his hot tub regularly after his doctor told him to focus on bone health. Tom was eating plenty of calcium-rich foods like yogurt and spinach, but his blood tests showed he wasn't absorbing as much as he needed. After a few months of consistent hot tub sessions, about 20 minutes 3 times a week, he noticed he had more energy, and his next checkup showed better nutrient levels. He told me he loves how he's not just eating well, but actually feeling the benefits now. You can try this yourself by making hot tub time a regular part of your routine, maybe a few evenings a week. Pair it with a diet full of nutrient-dense foods, and you're setting yourself up for success. One more thing to keep in mind is that hot tubs can also help reduce stress, which is a huge factor in how well your body handles food. Stress is like a thief. It robs your body of the ability to digest and absorb nutrients properly. When you're stressed, your body pumps out cortisol, which can slow down digestion and even make you crave unhealthy foods. Over 50, we're often juggling a lot: work, family, maybe even grandkids, and that stress can build up without us realizing it. A hot tub is like a reset button. The warm water, the quiet, the gentle bubbles, it all signals your nervous system to calm down. That shift helps lower cortisol levels, which means your digestive system can get back to doing its job effectively. I'll never forget my neighbor Susan, who's 55 and always on the go. She told me she used to feel so wound up that she'd barely taste her meals, let alone digest them well. Then she started using her hot tub as a way to unwind before bed. She'd put on some soft music, dim the lights, and just soak for 15 or 20 minutes. She said it was like her whole body exhaled. Not only did she sleep better, but she also noticed her appetite was more balanced, and she wasn't reaching for late-night snacks as often. That's the power of de-stressing. It doesn't just feel good. It helps your body make the most of the healthy foods you're eating. If you're new to hot tubs, start small. Maybe 10 minutes a couple of times a week, and see how it feels to let that tension melt away. So we've talked about how hot tubs can ease digestion, boost nutrient absorption, and tame stress to support your healthy diet. These are such simple, enjoyable ways to give your body a little extra love, especially as we navigate the changes that come with being over 50. But there's more to explore, like how hot tubs can help with hydration and even support your metabolism. Let's keep the conversation going and dive into those next, because you're going to love how they tie into your wellness goals. So, we're already halfway through our journey of discovering how a hot tub can be a game changer for your healthy diet after 50. Isn't it amazing how something as relaxing as a warm soak can do so much for your body? Now, let's keep the momentum going and explore a few more ways hot tubs can help you feel your best, especially when it comes to making those nutritious meals work even harder for you. We're going to talk about how hot tubs can support hydration, fire up your metabolism, and even help balance your appetite. 3 things that can make a big difference when you're over 50 and focused on eating well. Let's start with hydration. You might be thinking, wait, I'm already soaking in water. How does that help me stay hydrated? It's a great question. While a hot tub isn't a substitute for drinking water, the experience of soaking can actually encourage you to hydrate better, and that's huge for your diet. After 50, our bodies don't always signal thirst as clearly as they used to, and dehydration can sneak up on us. When you're dehydrated, your digestion slows down, and your body struggles to absorb nutrients from all those healthy foods you're eating. Plus, it can leave you feeling tired or foggy, which makes sticking to a balanced diet so much harder. Here's where a hot tub comes in. Soaking in warm water raises your body temperature slightly, and as you relax, you might notice you start to sweat a little. That's your body's way of cooling off, but it also means you're losing some fluids. This creates a natural reminder to drink water before and after your soak. I learned this from my friend Maria, who's 60 and loves her hot tub time. She used to forget to drink enough water during the day, but now she keeps a big glass of water nearby every time she soaks. She says it's become a habit. She sips water before hopping in the flaskband, and then she feels so refreshed afterward that she grabs another glass. That extra hydration helps her feel lighter and keeps her digestion on track, especially when she's eating high-fiber foods like berries or broccoli. You can try this yourself. Keep a water bottle or a glass of lemon-infused water next to your hot tub, and make it part of your routine. Aim for a few sips before and after your soak, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Another bonus of staying hydrated with your hot tub routine is that it supports your skin health, which is tied to your diet too. When you're eating nutrient-rich foods like avocados or nuts, good hydration helps your skin glow by carrying those healthy fats and vitamins to your cells. It's like an inside-out beauty treatment. So, next time you're planning a hot tub session, Think of it as a chance to boost your water intake and give your whole body a hydration high five. Now, let's talk about something that can feel like it's slowing down after 50, your metabolism. You might have noticed that the same meals that used to leave you feeling energized now seem to stick around a little longer, maybe even adding a few extra pounds. That's because our metabolism naturally slows as we age, making it harder to burn calories and process food efficiently. But here's where a hot tub can give you a surprising edge. The warm water and jets in a hot tub create a gentle, low-impact way to stimulate your metabolism. When you soak, your body works to regulate its temperature, which gives your heart rate a slight boost and gets your blood flowing. This mild cardiovascular activity is like a mini workout for your metabolism, helping your body burn calories more effectively. I heard from a viewer named Robert, who's 57, and was frustrated that his healthy eating wasn't keeping his weight in check the way it used to. He started using his hot tub 4 times a week for about 20 minutes, combining it with his usual walks and a diet full of lean proteins and veggies. He was thrilled when he noticed his energy levels picking up and his jeans fitting a bit better after a couple of months. The hot tub wasn't doing all the work, of course, but it was giving his metabolism that extra nudge to make his healthy diet more effective. You don't need to overdo it. Just aim for 15 to 20 minutes a few times a week and let the warm water do its thing. If you want to amp it up, try some gentle stretches in the hot tub to keep your muscles engaged. It's a low-effort way to support your body's calorie-burning engine. One more way hot tubs can support your diet is by helping you balance your appetite. This one's a big deal because, after 50, hormonal changes and stress can make our hunger signals go haywire. Maybe you're eating healthy most of the time, but then you get hit with cravings for sugary snacks or feel hungry even after a big meal. That's where the calming effect of a hot tub can make a difference. Soaking in warm water lowers stress hormones like cortisol, which we talked about earlier, and that can help regulate your appetite. When you're less stressed, your body is better at recognizing when it's full, and you're less likely to eat out of boredom or emotional triggers. My cousin Diane, who's 53, told me she used to struggle with late-night munching, especially when she was stressed about work. She started using her hot tub as a way to wind down after dinner, and it completely changed her evening routine. Instead of raiding the pantry for chips, she'd soak for 15 minutes, maybe with a cup of herbal tea nearby, and she found her cravings just melted away. She said it was like the hot tub helped her body and mind get on the same page. If this sounds like something you want to try, experiment with a post-dinner soak to see if it helps you feel more satisfied with your meals. You can even make it a ritual. Light a candle, play some calming music, and let the hot tub be your signal to relax and reset. We've covered some really practical ways hot tubs can support your healthy diet, from keeping you hydrated to giving your metabolism a boost and helping you listen to your body's hunger cues. These are such simple habits, but they add up to make your healthy eating efforts so much more rewarding. Up next, we're going to explore how hot tubs can improve your sleep and even enhance your gut health, which are 2 more pieces of the puzzle for feeling vibrant and energized after 50. Let's keep going and see how it all comes together. We're in the home stretch now, and I hope you're as excited as I am about how a hot tub can be such a powerful ally for your healthy diet after 50. It's incredible to think that something as enjoyable as a warm soak can do so much to help your body make the most of all those nutritious foods you're eating. We've already explored how hot tubs can ease digestion, boost nutrient absorption, reduce stress, support hydration, and even give your metabolism and appetite a helping hand. Now, let's wrap things up by diving into the final 2 ways hot tubs can support your diet, improving your sleep and nurturing your gut health. These are like the cherry on top of your wellness routine, and they're going to leave you feeling inspired to make hot tub time a regular part of your life. Let's start with sleep. If you've ever tossed and turned at night, you know how much a bad night's sleep can throw off your entire day, especially your eating habits. After 50, sleep can become trickier. Maybe you're waking up more often, or it takes longer to drift off. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It can mess with your hormones, making you crave sugary or carb-heavy foods and slowing down your digestion. That's where a hot tub can be a game changer. Soaking in warm water before bed is like a lullaby for your body. The heat helps relax your muscles, calms your nervous system, and gently raises your body temperature. When you step out of the hot tub, your body temperature starts to drop, which signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. It's like flipping a switch to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. I heard from a viewer named Patricia, who's 59 and used to struggle with falling asleep, especially after busy days. She'd eat a healthy dinner, but then she'd lie awake, feeling restless, and the next day she'd reach for extra coffee or snacks to get through the afternoon. She started soaking in her hot tub for about 15 minutes about an hour before bed, and it was like night and day. Pun intended. She said she started sleeping deeper, waking up refreshed, and even noticed she was making better food choices because she wasn't so exhausted. If you want to try this, aim for a soak about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Keep the water warm but not too hot. Around 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit is perfect. And maybe dim the lights or add a lavender-scented candle to set the mood. You'll be amazed at how a good night's sleep makes your healthy diet feel so much more doable, from resisting cravings to having the energy to cook those wholesome meals. Now, let's talk about the final piece of the puzzle, gut health. You've probably heard that a healthy gut is the foundation of overall wellness, and that's especially true when it comes to your diet. Your gut is where all those vitamins, minerals, and nutrients from your food get processed and sent out to do their jobs. After 50, your gut microbiome, the community of good bacteria in your digestive system, can start to lose its balance, especially if you've been stressed, taken antibiotics, or haven't been eating enough fiber. A sluggish gut can lead to bloating, irregular digestion, and even trouble absorbing nutrients, which means all your hard work in the kitchen might not be paying off as much as it could. So, how does a hot tub help your gut? It goes back to that magical combination of warmth, relaxation, and improved circulation. When you soak, the warm water and jets stimulate blood flow to your abdominal organs, including your intestines, which supports healthy digestion and keeps things moving smoothly. Plus, the stress-relieving effects of a hot tub soak help create a better environment for your gut bacteria to thrive. Stress can disrupt your gut microbiome, but when you're relaxed, your body can focus on maintaining a healthy balance of bacteria. I love the story of my friend James, who's 61 and started using his hot tub regularly after noticing his digestion was getting unpredictable, even though he was eating plenty of yogurt and whole grains. He found that soaking 3 or 4 times a week for 20 minutes helped him feel less bloated and more regular, and he swears his gut just feels happier. He even started adding more fermented foods like kimchi to his diet, and the hot tub seemed to amplify the benefits. If you're ready to give this a try, think of your hot tub as a partner for your gut-friendly foods. Pair your soaks with a diet rich in probiotics like yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut, and prebiotic foods like bananas, onions, or oats to feed those good bacteria. You don't need to overhaul your routine. Just aim for a few hot tub sessions a week and notice how your body responds. It's such a gentle, enjoyable way to support your gut and make sure your healthy diet is doing its job. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate how all these pieces come together. A hot tub isn't just a luxury. It's a tool that can help you digest your food better, absorb more nutrients, manage stress, stay hydrated, boost your metabolism, balance your appetite, sleep soundly, and keep your gut in top shape. These are all small, practical ways to make your healthy eating efforts shine, especially after 50 when your body needs a little extra love. The best part? You don't need to be a health expert or spend hours in the hot tub. Just 15 to 20 minutes a few times a week can make a world of difference. It's about consistency and enjoying the process, not chasing perfection. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a hot tub at home, or are you thinking about trying one out at a spa or gym? Maybe you've already noticed how a warm soak makes you feel better after a meal or helps you sleep. Share your experiences because we're all in this journey together, and your story might inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next tips for living your healthiest, happiest life after 50. Here's to feeling vibrant, energized, and joyful at every age. I'll see you in the next video.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she